Nathan, your first rookie camp as a member of the Edmonton Oilers. Let's maybe go back to your draft day, actually. I know you and Paige were talking about it. Maybe take us through the moment when you found out you got drafted.
Yeah, so it was a very special day for my family and I, and actually we were just at home watching the draft. It was my family, my girlfriend and I, and all my siblings, and we were watching, and I actually got drafted on commercial break, so we were all just kind of watching the commercial. My phone started buzzing a little bit in my pocket, so I checked a couple messages, and there's a couple buddies from my team congratulating me, so then we all started kind of freaking out a little bit, put my phone away, and then waited for the TV to come back on, and then once we saw it was confirmed, everyone was jumping up. They were all happy. It was a very emotional day, but it was something I'll remember forever.
That's pretty special, isn't it? What were some of the text messages you got from your friends?
Oh, they were just congratulating me, like saying like, oh, I'm lucky to be playing with McDavid and everything, so very fortunate.
I love that. Maybe take us back to development camp when you immediately got drafted. You got sent to Edmonton to take part of that camp. What were some of the takeaways from there that you maybe look to apply here?
Kind of just seeing how everyone carries themselves, seeing how pro everyone is, and how like the kind of mentality they're approaching with everything and how they carry themselves and just everything they do to get better, and just kind of taking away those things and applying them to myself in my everyday life and just taking in everything I can.
What are your expectations of this week here in Penticton?
Hoping to have a very successful tournament with the team. I think we have a great group of guys here, and I think we're going to do really well this weekend.
When you came into development camp back in July, can you kind of take us through, you had been through the emotions of being drafted and then all of a sudden you're on a plane to Edmonton to experience that, and just kind of take us through, I guess, your mindset coming into Edmonton?
Yeah, so it was actually a pretty quick turnaround. I think a day or two went by and then we were flying out. And it was actually my first plane ride, so I was pretty excited for that. But no, the mindset was just going in and to take everything in, enjoy, and just kind of play my game and kind of soak it in. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I was very fortunate to be drafted by Edmonton, so I was just really excited to get down there and take everything in.
First plane ride, were you a fan of the plane, or how'd you feel about that?
I was pretty nervous at first, but I was actually flying out with Bo Akey, so he helped calm the nerves a little bit, so it was pretty nice.
That must be nice. You maybe made an immediate friendship with Bo Akey, obviously second-round pick here in Edmonton.
Yeah, no, I've known him for quite a bit. We played spring hockey during the summers a little bit together, so I kind of knew him a little bit there, but for sure flying with him kind of built our friendship a little bit more, so it was nice.
You got another OHL goaltender here at camp with you, Zach Bowen, the Ontario Hockey League. Is there anything that feels a little bit different? Usually you're going head-to-head on the ice, and now you're wearing the same jersey?
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously I play against him a lot throughout the season, but no, he's a good buddy of mine. We've been talking a lot, getting to know each other a lot, so he's a great friend of mine. I'm excited to play alongside him.
How would you describe where your game is at right now and what the progression has looked like over the last 2 years in the O?
I think it's been great. I think the progression throughout the last 2 years has been awesome. My team's been really great. My goalie coach and goalie partners, they've helped me so much, and with all the feedback they've been giving me, I've been learning a lot, taking everything in, and just trying to develop my game every day, and it's been great so far.